Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO Marvel Brickheads unboxing and review. Taking a look at set number 41590, Iron Man. This is number 6 in the Brickheads lineup, contains 96 pieces, and released officially on March 1st of 2017. Quite an old one, if I'm say so myself. My copy is a little bit damaged, but that's fine. The bags inside are still sealed. If you do go on to enjoy this review, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe. Let's crack open this crushed up box and see what the contents inside are. So since, the box is already pried open, we could just reach at the back here. And traditionally be opened from the bottom with the thumb tab, but we're not traditional today. You have one bag with the majority of the parts. A smaller bag with printed pieces. A base plate of sorts, I guess. And then the instructions. So let's check back in once this is fully assembled. So about 15 minutes later, here is the Brickheads fully assembled. Took not that bad for a build technique. This is actually my first time kind of messing around, so we're just giving my raw initial reaction. I think it looks okay for an Iron Man. I mean, you have the dark red and I think that's like bright light orange, if I'm not mistaken, or dark yellow. I don't know, but it looks okay. For anyone curious, even though the box doesn't say, I know that they fixed it with the later iterations of the Iron Man brickheads that they've released, but this one is based off of Civil War, and the suit in that one was the Mark 46. So they absolutely could go back and make more Iron Man armors. They just would have to specify which armor it is, which is weird they didn't for this one. I don't know why, but it's whatever. As for printed pieces, you do have about 4 printed pieces. You have this sloped brick to make up the top of the forehead. I guess 5. You have the little printed eye piece there, which is pretty common with Iron Man brickheads and other sets. A printed 1x4 for the arc reactor, a printed 1x2 for make up a bit of a waist, and then on the base plate there, very small base plate, you have a printed brickhead with a 1 to signify Series 1. At least this one they did that. They had a whole thing to say if this was part of the main line or if it was exclusive, etc. And if you're curious about how this differs from the now traditional brickheads stand, I do have a Mark III handy, so I guess a little bit of a comparison for you guys real quick. You guys see what the differences are. Very similar build techniques, but just a few things swapped around since this one's more modern. But anywho, the point I was trying to make here was the base plates. You can see how those have pretty much changed, and I like this one much better. But I'm nostalgic for that printed tile. I wish they'd bring it back. It was kind of cool. But yeah, this one was kind of weird for stability-wise because, I mean, if you just throw this on the shelf, I mean, this one was kind of easy to tip over, or is the newer ones, it is not at all easy to tip over. So it's just something that they improved on that I enjoy. And yeah, I don't know, there's not a whole lot else to mention other than, it's the Mark 46. So yeah, let's have a look at what else is included with this Brickheads. Having a look at the instructions, this is during a time where they thought it was good to have the box art facing sideways, when the reality is you have to build it like this. So yeah, this is a 4 progress bars worth thing. Like I said, it took me about 15 minutes or so to build this Brickheads, but yeah, when you flip all the way to the back, you have a parts listing as shown right there, and then advertisements for some other Marvel Brickheads, which were the first in the lineup. I still need to track down that Hulk one as the time of this recording, but yeah, it's just a win at the back, so cool. As for extra pieces, this is all that I received with my copy of this set. Overall, for being one of the very first Brickheads ever released, I think it holds up okay nowadays, with the exception of that base plate stand. I would definitely, think that this is perfect to add to your collection of Brickheads, especially if you collect Iron Man. I would love to see more Iron Man tackled. I think as the time of recording, there's technically 4 Iron Man Brickheads, and I'd love to see more because, there's so many more Iron Mans, and I'd love to see LEGO acknowledge that nowadays because, there's just up to 85 suits. up to 85 brickheads, possibly. Anyway, I digress. If you're debating on picking this up in a new in-sealed state, it's going to set you back around 55 Canadian, give or take. But yeah, if you could find this guy used, I mean, it's, yeah, worth a pickup, I'd say. I think having my Mark III next to this guy makes it all the worth the while, and I probably am going to display these next to my Hall of Armor. So, yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. How many brickheads do you own? Let me know. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. And again, I'll see you all in the future video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.